Screen printers. We are at the Printing United Trade Show. I'm Ryan with TechSource. We're here with Herschel with M&R Global. We're going to give you guys a brief overview of the Copperhead Flex Plus series. This comes in a 6-color 8-station.
Yes.
What's the diameter of this machine? Because we got a lot of customers who are entry-level manual shops who want to move up to autos, that sort of thing. This fits perfect in that wheelhouse. So
the diameter of this is around 13 feet.
13 feet total.
Yeah.
A lot of great features on this press with the pneumatic cylinder.
Yes.
And if you were to go over some of the functions we have here, as well as safety bars, and what makes this press great for all entry-level customers.
Absolutely. So we have like a lot of controls on the print heads, and it is very similar to any other advanced or the higher level presses. You have all the features that we have on the bigger ones, like the Rival.
All the Global brand.
All the M&R Global machines.
Yep.
So the features are very much similar. The print size is 16 by 20 inches, which is a very common size for t-shirt printing.
Yep.
And as you said, we have these cycle interruption rods. They are very operator friendly. So in case you want to stop it while the production is on, all you got to do is just press it in.
Whereas typical autos have those cords who plug in together.
Yes.
That will break, that will stop the press. These are a lot more simple, easy.
Yeah. So the operators like it a lot more because it's very easy. All you have to do is just push it in.
All right, so tell us about your control panel here that's on every single print head.
Yeah, so we have like multiple controls on the print heads. Like you see, we have this one. All these controls are used while the press is in the manual mode.
Yep.
So this one is to print it while you're doing some sample printing or test printing. And then we have these buttons to get the print heads up and down.
Yep.
We have one very cool feature which is called the call feature. Now what this function does is while you're test printing and you want to print on this head, and then your next print is probably on the head which is right next to this head. So what you can do is you can press the call button here on this pallet, and when he presses the call feature there, the pallet will automatically move from this position to that position. He will not have to manually jog it.
Traditionally, when you're lining up your screens before you start printing, and you're lining up each screen, each head, you have to push the pallet to cycle around to the other screen where you're printing. They have a feature on each head that has a call button. When you match that call button, the pallet will actually cycle to the other side of the press when you're lining up screens. So it makes it a lot easier. Also, I can see you have the pallets where you can toggle left and right.
Yes.
So that's also a good feature as well. Pretty simple. Show us how you can raise this head up.
Sure. So basically we have a clamp out here. All you gotta do is just release it, get this head open, and then you can easily clean it between the production runs.
Makes it easier to clean the screens.
Yep.
Good. Very simple. So tell us about the M&R Global brand. Like, why is it called Global?
So it's basically a joint venture between M&R and BCC, and it's present in entire globe. And the idea is also based on our machineries. We have like a lot of components which we use are like the best components from across the globe.
Okay, so M&R Global, you piece together the parts, I guess bearings, cylinders, from the best parts of the world.
Sure. So Global is because it's a joint venture between the two companies.
Yep.
But also as far as our machineries are concerned, we do not use cheap components. What we use is the best components. For instance, the bearings are from Japan, and as you know, the Japanese have the best bearings in the world. Likewise, we have the electronics from Europe and a lot more things from different parts of the world, all of them integrated into this one machine. Yeah, so basically we have an icon-based logic. It becomes very easy and convenient for the operator to understand the interface. These programs, for instance, right now the machine is running in the idle mode where the machine is only indexing and the flashes are warming up to preheat the pallets. So for that you don't need to, conventionally you would have to bypass all the print heads and then turn on the flashes. But since we have this mode called idle mode, all you got to do is click on that and all the print heads will automatically be bypassed.
Can you control the flash unit from this?
So we have our own line of flashes on the M&R Global, so you can control the flash timing. Once you go inside any of the heads, you can go onto the flash and then you can control the timer flash duration from the HMI.
And that's major for screen printers as well. Flash units on other autos that are out there, you can only control the flash by going over to the actual flash.
What we also have is a minder system. So what it does is it automatically, after 100,000 prints, it gives a pop-up notification on the screen,
Okay.
which alerts the operator that he has to do the maintenance now.
Yep.
He can try to skip this up to 3 times, and then he will have no option then to go on that screen and actually do the maintenance.
Gotcha. So the whole Copperhead series, it is, especially the Flex Plus, and someone like TechSource who has a lot of entry-level customers who we like to grow. It's a really great auto for you guys to grow into. So we're happy to be partnered with M&R Global. It's gonna be it's gonna be really good. Thanks for checking us out.